What's up, explorers? Today here we got the Dakine Connect spreader bar from the Dakine Win website. And today's episode we're going to cover 3 of the 4 available modular options that you can customize your Dakine Connect spreader bar with. So let's get into the unboxing. Alright, so here we got the Dakine Connect spreader bar. As you can see, comes in this trapezoid kind of calzone box. Let's open it up. And inside here we got, well, it's a nice size. I got the medium size actually. Comes with this foam here, and then you got your logo right here. So I think it's pretty comfortable compared to most spreader bars. So we're going to begin here with the Webslider Package, which I recommend you begin with because it comes with 2 options. So you can start with the web slider here and the fixed webbing underneath here. You can see you can use them interchangeably, so you don't have to move them around. You can have both at the same time and swap whenever you like. Let's start here with the fixed webbing, which is great for freestyle and wake style. And it comes with this molded injection bracket here, as you can see, similar to the Kite Hook. It's got that green, purple, yellow color scheme going on, which is very flashy, very friendly, very cool, and pretty strong. Now, unfortunately, the model I got, they gave me this nylon braided webbing, but the web slider here, it's got this smooth, sleek, kind of slippery, embroidered ribbon webbing, which is very great for your chicken loop. I could imagine you going back, left, and right. It's not going to chew out or shred out your chicken loop a lot.
It's just gonna slide real nice and easy. Alright, cool. Now
here we got the Kite Hook, and it comes with their 3 screws, including Loctite. So, you know, you can have some extra screws to go with. Now, I recommend you get this after if you're trying to do 3 styles, 1, 2, plus 3 right here. If you do go with the Kite Hook first, and then you're trying to get the web slider, as far as I can see on their website, they're only selling the web slider ribbing. I don't see the fixed webbing available for purchase. So I recommend you just get this set and then buy this after, then you can have 3 options. Now this is the molded injection hook. It's a weldless, seamless design that looks pretty much indestructible. It does come with a 1-year warranty, which I don't think you will be needing, because this thing is a bomb.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
Alright, hands down now, this is the bar that you are going to want if you're doing multiple styles, no doubt. Downside, however, there is no spot or slot that I can see for a Kite Hook. But what you are going to do is you're going to get their individual Dakine Kite Hook or any other general Kite Hook you can find online. I'll leave a link in the description if I could find one. And then we're going to get into the installation and then setup for your bar so you can have the most comfortable
riding style.
Alright, so for installation here, you're going to need your screwdriver. You're going to need a screwdriver or a ratchet. And I got here the FCS Surf Ratchet Tool, which is great because it comes with a bunch of cool different custom bits you get. Here, I don't know if you can see, we get 3 fin key tools if you're a directional guy or a surfer. And then you get an easy out bit if you got any chewed out heads and you need to pull them out. It's like a drill bit, so that is really convenient, really nice. And you get 2 Phillips fathead bits, 2 different sizes, and your standard minus screwdriver bit. So really loaded here. Now for the Connect bar, you're going to need star bits. So I got a set here as well. Make sure you check out the link in the description. We're going to need 2 T star bits, a T25 and a T20. So once you get your T25 bit on your ratchet or screwdriver, just get this top one right here underneath the foam. You know, this ratchet right here has got 3 settings, so we're just going to use the lefty loosey. And then you get 2 underneath here. So let's get to those ones. All right, wow, hats off to the ratchet here. This took a while, actually. These things are actually quite stuck in there, so I'm gonna have to get them out by hand. But man, that took a while. And you can just pull your fixed webbing out, I believe. Kind of jammed in there. And then we're gonna get to the back side here. 4 screws on the back. Cool, so we got our T20 bit here, and we're just gonna get these unloosened. And these screws are really long, and they take quite a long time. So if you don't have a ratchet now, I recommend you get the Dakine ratchet or the duotone ratchet, or what I'm using right here, the FCS ratchet. It will speed things up for you, make life a little bit easier. Really long, and they're really in there. It's almost like they don't want this to come out. Okay. So then you can see how the web slider is attached here. It's got these pins going through the loops, and then they just fill in these slots on the back here. Just slide these pins out. Pull them out here, and then it pulls out. All right, so then this is the actual bracket you get here. The serial number is on the top, just so you know if you need your warranty. I don't think you'll be needing it, but then you get your size on the other side. I'm a medium right here. And we're just gonna pull our kite hook out, push it in, and let's start with a top screw. Just make sure you got that hole lined up first on the top slot, and then you can get it threaded by hand. We got our next ones right here. Now let's turn our ratchet to righty-tighty and twist away. Just get it as snug as they kind of gave me. Just alternate a little so I'm not making it imbalanced. Right on, so I got that in there. I'm just gonna use my web slider in here so I don't have to bother to get back behind this foam here multiple times. I don't think it's really gonna get in the way of the kite hook if I have it right here behind, so I'm just gonna keep it, right there. Cause this is the most difficult part of the installation. What you wanna do is you wanna get your screws just started right there, like ready to push through, and then get your foam lined up with this bracket. And make sure you know where the holes are, because what you really trying to do is you're not trying to thread your screws at first. You just want to push them through these holes. Like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, like that is how you do it. If you do it another way, it's just gonna be a pain in the butt. So then you get your cam lever and your standard connection. Now I'm gonna put my cam lever on my dominant hand, which is left side, so I'm gonna swap this hook over to the bottom side. Okay. All right, so then left side here, T20 bit, one side at a time. It's gonna be difficult if you do both at the same time. Standard connection on the other side here. Just snug enough, don't overdo it. And boom, there we have the cam lever right here on the left side. Quick open and shut. Web slider underneath, I don't think it's gonna get in the way of the kite hook, because again, this thing is really, so that's what the kite hook looks like on the Connect. Let's get up into our setup. Alright, today's setup, I'm using the Dakine Chameleon harness in their Deep Lake. And I gotta say, if you got a safety ring, just make sure if they come up front, you wanna put them in the back, because trust me, you're gonna have much more space back here instead of up front with your Connect. It's gonna get crowded, so just put them in the back. Alright, Chameleon harness comes with the legs in the back, and these things are just gonna kind of get in the way during your setup, so I'm taking them out. All right, so left side here, if you're left-handed, you're gonna get your hook lever for the cam lever attachment. You're gonna put your hook lever on the left side and slide it through parallel. And I like to crisscross it after, just for more strength. Once you get it crisscrossed, get these through there. So then get your straps through parallel, the standard connection on your non-dominant side. And this is where I like to slide the Connect in its slot pull the straps through, and I find this is the best spot for your Connect knife or whatever knife you're using. This is the best spot I found. It's not crowded, it's really nice and clean, and this one actually matches the harness. Cool, so that's the Connect attached to the Chameleon harness, and I gotta say, colors really fly on this one. Looking good, kind of matching. Let's try it on. So I'm just gonna strap up, slide the Connect in its slot, get the hook in its lever, and then just go ahead and just slam it shut. Just slam it shut. And that, my friends, is the Connect harness by Dakine. And man, this thing is pretty sweet. Just remember, if you get your safety rings, put them in the back here. Best spot for them. And that's it for the setup. Alright, so that's the Dakine Connect spreader bar. Let me know what you guys think. Is it pretty cool or what? I like it. I think it's great if you're trying to do multiple styles. If you're a beginner, it's not necessary, but I highly recommend it if you think you want to do foiling, if you want to do wake style, if you want the fixed webbing, if you want to do the big air, all of it. It doesn't matter if you're starting out, this is the great way to go. And if you're a windsurfer, this is the bar. So leave a like, let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for joining us at Explore Us Kites.